in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing opportunity lender.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji!
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Check out Allen Hilliard Sports for all the tournament updates and live video. Parts City Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions. Check them out in Richland for all your parts needs. 2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears. So welcome here to the third night of Frisco League Tournament, and we are here for the boys' night. And coming up to you first, Iberia versus Crocker, the 1 and 8 seed game. Crocker picked up a victory over Stoutland on Saturday. Coming up next, Dixon and... oh, never mind, that game was already played. Dixon won a close one over Newburgh, so... the winner of this game will face the Bulldogs. And second game of our night, Licking versus Plato. Licking the 2 seed. That game's at 6:30. And final game, Richland against Lakeway. And here's our starters.
Number 5, Stephen Ogle.
Hey.
Number 11, Connor Johnson. Number 32, Peyton Harris. And number 40, Daniel Hughes. Number 20, Jay Quill. Number 30, Isaac Watson. 33, Ray Bond. Number 50, Dave Clemens. Number 52, Kobe Powell.
So we got some size coming out for the Rangers tonight, and I'm going to flip to that page on the roster here if I can find it. You know, the one thing I like is the small paper rosters. However, I found Iberia. So 50, 52, we have 6'3 and 6'5, and 35 is also 6'3 on the roster here. We have a 6'2 for 33, that is Bond. So Bond, Plemons, Howley, and looks like 35 isn't starting. They got a 6'3 for a sub senior on the bench, which is impressive. And their entire rest of the roster, except for a couple, is all 6 foot. So Iberia loaded with height. Very reminiscent of several years ago when they were Final Four teams. And tip went to the Rangers. Rangers in white uniforms, Crocker wearing blue. First bucket is good. Rangers coming in. I don't know if that's their record or not. I can't find if they've played any games. The Rangers are coming in at the top seed. Crocker, 3-point of their own, off target. Rebound. Crocker's able to pick it off. So Lions, as I mentioned, picked up a big win over Stoutland earlier in the tournament. Crocker's really improved over the years, and everything is definitely getting better. It's like kind of a slower offense for the Lions coming out. They're not really, they're not trying anything too crazy right now. They're just feeling this Ranger team out. The Rangers have the size advantage over Crocker. The thing is, Crocker's trying to play, looks like they're really trying to play keep away. Sometimes it works. I mean, and that is the problem you have. The size of Iberia, they can just swat that ball down in the air. Remember back when I was sophomore year, maybe, we had a pretty decent basketball team at Waynesville, and we faced Kickapoo. That shot is good, so 4-0 lead, but worked pretty well the first half. We held Kickapoo to 18 points. They scored 70 in the ball game. The second half didn't work very well. And Crocker almost was able to pick it up, and I believe 52, 6'3", forward underneath, or 6'5". He's able to get down in there. Another one by Crocker, or another one by Iberia. Iberia 6-0 lead, and Crocker doesn't have an answer yet for under the basket. Rangers, I think they're the defending champion last year. I believe they were the tournament champions. I don't know for sure, but I think they were. Boys' side has kind of shuffled champions around a little bit, occasionally. Girls' side's been all looking Lady Wildcats. They're working on their, I think, 6th title in a row. Shots off target. Offensive rebound, though. Good shot. Just can't get over the tall tree in the way. It's really hard to get a basket when you can't see the basket. And Whittle went for the shot. Wasn't quite able to get the drive. Good defense by Crocker on that. Crocker holding their own on defense. They're just... Once that ball gets underneath, it's hard to do something with. Crocker gets on the board, so first bucket for the Lions. Both teams, I believe, undefeated to start the season. Just talking to Coach Voss down there, and he is feeling pretty good about the team right now. They're flowing pretty well with each other. Just, the thing every coach has is work on rebounding, work on the basics, and that foul is against the big guy for the Rangers. So they're going to lose a little bit of height. Rangers guard pops in, which could be a good thing, though. A little different look for Iberia. That ball's stolen. He is probably going to get an easy layup. He does. With 2 defenders, he was able to get a step ahead and put the ball up. Crocker shot. In and out. Rebound the other way to the Rangers. And once again, there is that offense. Pound the ball inside, get a good pass. It's really good offense to work. It's a good method to try to improve a little bit. So Iberia, once again, looking for that little cut pass underneath. Gonna watch him screen in, pop out. Third guy's gonna roll in, and right there, just a little bit over his head, tipped off Crocker. It's not the first screen you got to watch. It's that cut off the third screen. He's going to take and inbounds underneath. Able to get there before Crocker was. Crocker out of position. 2 free throws coming. 2:50 in the first quarter. Thank you for watching and supporting these Lions, Rangers, whatever team you support. Especially the businesses that help to sponsor. Without the businesses, none of this can be possible. Both free throws, no good. Crocker down the other way. Crocker's got one underneath, but couldn't quite get it to the forward. Got a 2-3 zone, looks like, for Iberia. And travel on the rebound, so that should be an inbounds. I guess it's under the basket. I was assuming it'd be off the side. So Crocker's going to look underneath first. They got someone underneath, and shots up. Can't quite get the basket. Jump ball. Ball stays with the Lions. Got some schedule changes coming up on the 7th and the 17th. We will have some Vienna Eagles basketball. Those are senior nights for the boys and the girls. Crocker, second basket of this contest. Schedules, as you know, are able to change. We'll have a December schedule up pretty soon. So we have one of the free throws, I guess, was good. So now our score is caught up, 15-4. I didn't realize that, but it's all right. Make sure the score on the floor is the official scoreboard. Mine is prettier, but theirs is the correct one. Usually the correct one. So approaching a minute in the first quarter. I'm going to try to remember to get my little 1-minute clock going for you. Drive by the Rangers. Rangers really no contest on the scoring. Yesterday's games, 2 of them were not close to say the least. Good shot by Crocker, blocked though by the Rangers. If I move the mouse on this side, I can have one hand on the camera, one on the mouse. So Crocker looking for the back cut. First 3 attempt of the game, and first 3 attempt is good, so almost a 20-point lead at the end of the first quarter here. Crocker has an opportunity, though. Crocker, good shot, just did not roll in. That basket is not Crocker's friend right now. Really a quick quarter, no timeouts, no breaks. Nothing like that. We'll have a break from our sponsors in about 15 seconds, though, at the quarter break here. 8 seconds on the clock. Just 3 fouls. This has been a quick game. No real craziness on the court. No fouls. And clock continues to run down. That'll do it. So we will end with a 20-4 score in favor of the Rangers. We'll be back after this 1-minute break.
Any athletic event is generally forgotten over time. but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
eXp Realty agent Stephanie Rome is a proud sponsor of the Dixon Bulldogs. Give her a call at 573-528-9935 for all your realty needs. You can also reach her at stephanierome.exprealty.com or visit her at 945 Missouri Avenue in St. Robert by the front gate. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at Dixon Athletic Booster Club. And here's a schedule for later tonight. Licking and Plato will follow this ball game at 6:30. Richland and Lakeway after that for our nightcap game. I believe the seeds are right on here. I don't know if I made the... No, they are correct on there, so I guess they were set right. I think last night there was an issue of them not being correct, but I think they are. So Rangers come out with the ball to start the second quarter. I do have a fancy switcher, which I'm debating on using. I'm not sure. Underneath, interesting little skip pass there. I think that was intended for the forward. Look for the back cut not there. Drive by the Rangers. Good defense by Crocker. And that ball is a, well, I guess it's a jump ball. So we'd like to thank Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert for making the Frisco League tournament coverage happen. Be sure to check them out for all of your pawn shop needs, I guess. They have a great assortment of guitars, tools, among other things. I've bought many things that I never use from there. Just don't go in unplanned and buy fancy stuff like GPS devices that you'll never use. And another jump ball, so this will go back to the blue side of things. Crocker wearing the white with green numbers. Or Crocker wearing the blue. Iberia wearing white with green numbers. Both these teams not too far from each other. About 10 miles separate them, if that far. And drug the foot before the dribble, so that goes back the other way. Still 20-4. So decent, comfortable lead for the Rangers already here. Rangers really doing a good job on defense. They're probably going to want to score a little bit. A little bit miscommunication there. Back to the Crocker Lions. One thing with Facebook is you can't go back and rewind things. Crocker looking for a shot in the corner, decided to pass up on the shot. So Crocker's trying to set up for that corner shot. Iberia keeps extending their defense out. They've switched to a man now. Kind of a man. We got a little floater in the middle. And that ball's still in bounds, so Iberia comes away with it. Winner of this game will face the Dixon Bulldogs. Dixon, a team, if they can get scoring, it's hard to stop them. Another off-balance pass. You got to make sure you jump stop, pivot. You at least jump stop, then pass the ball. Trying to pass the ball in motion doesn't work all the time. And tipped out of bounds. Crocker tried to grab it again. Goes back the other direction. Looks like Coach Voss down there trying to cheer his team on a little bit. I think he's about close enough to help him out by playing basketball. And three-point shot, second three. So just like that, 2 threes in a row, or 2 threes in this game, both made them. That was a college range 3 for sure. And Crocker will draw the contact, so good drive for the Lions. Not a super big crowd here tonight. Everyone's socially separated pretty well. First basket is no good.
Go, rebound now, rebound. Okay.
Second one also no good. Quick pass down court. Crocker had a guard down there. Drive for Iberia. Shot connects, so 25-4, 21-point lead now. 4.5 minutes to go still in the second quarter. And that is wide open. Good foul for the Lions to stop the drive and force a couple free throws, but good offense for Iberia. And Whittle, free throw is good. So 30 points is the running clock in the fourth quarter. Second one, no good. Rebound, Lions. That shot is thrown down court, and I believe we have a foul on the floor. Inbound should be by the spot of the ball. It is. And Crocker, three-point shot. Lions will connect on that, so they will nearly just about double their score. So cut that underneath 20. Lions not giving up yet, especially for the big guy to step out there and hit that three. So offensive foul against the Rangers there, player control foul. That's the second foul for 33 of Iberia. So another big guy kind of taking a break here. Really a low-scoring quarter. Crocker's had 3. Iberia's had 4, or they've only had 2 actually. So Crocker outscoring Iberia this quarter, 3-2, but not necessarily a lot of points going on. Both teams playing good defense. Free throws really are something that these teams are not doing the best at right now. So that is one that many teams struggle with no matter what. Double dribble on the Lions, so back to Iberia. So we still have had no timeouts in this ball game. No breaks in the ball game, and 2:46 to go in the first half. Back the other way. Rangers pick up a couple more free throws out of this. Good pick and good drive by Iberia. So that free throw is no good. Or that free throw is good. So Crocker again pushing closer to 30 points already. We still have 2:33 in the first half. Crocker took the three off target. Rebound, Iberia. So we're going back the other way. Iberia slowing things down. Rangers reverse shot, can't get it. Crocker's there, a couple rebounders ready for that. And that's going to go in the cheap seats. That is in row 3 of the left field bleachers. And pass underneath, shot connects. Once again, the little skip pass is, skip from the guard from outside, guard to forward underneath, wide open. Another layup, so we are continuing to add to the score now. So another three-point shot by the Lions. They have not given up yet. Back to 24 points. Another shot underneath. This time Crocker's got a couple. Thought about a three. Decides to hit it. Can't connect on that. Ball out of bounds. So looks like Crocker player stepped on the line on that rebound. And nearly stolen by the Lions. Still Iberia ball. Iberia, a little stack line formation underneath. Shot in. First close miss to not go in. They've been pretty well spot on all day on those, and that's the first one to actually rim out. Good look at it, though. Ball's loose. Crocker has it. Opportunity here. Kicks out. Open three. Three-point shot up. Off target. Rebound. Iberia back the other way. And disrupted the shot, so we're going to go into halftime 36-10 in favor of Iberia. And here are some highlights from Saturday for your halftime.
any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
The 2020 Frisco League Championship Tournament is brought to you by Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert. Give Dan a call for all your pawn shop needs at 573-336-3441.
How do you protect yourself and others from coronavirus?
Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for 20+ seconds.
Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects.
Together, we can help slow the spread.
And clock will run out. And with that, the Lady Tigers will pick up a victory over the Lady Hornets will pick up a victory over the Lady Tigers. Thank you for watching.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
eXp Realty agent Stephanie Rome is a proud sponsor of the Dixon Bulldogs. Give her a call at 573-528-9935 for all your realty needs. You can also reach her at stephanierome.exprealty.com or visit her at 945 Missouri Avenue in St. Robert by the front gate. The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud sponsor of Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at Dixon Athletic Booster Club. And now we are going to run down this clock. And we're going to end that with a steal. The Crocker Lady Lions will pick up the victory here as the final score in this game is 50-28 in favor of Crocker. 2020-2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears basketball programs. Iberia, the defending champion. So last few seconds. And ending the first half, we have 38-25 in favor of the Crocker Lions. Stoutland underneath, shot up, and Stoutland connects. Shot no good. That will sail out of bounds. 6 seconds left in the game, and that will do it here. The Crocker Lions will earn the right to face the Iberia Rangers on Tuesday.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They are also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing opportunity lender.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated. I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Check out Allen Hilliard Sports for all the tournament updates and live video. Parts City Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions. Check them out in Richland for all your parts needs. Looks like the sun is down already at 5:30. That's about normal. 3-point shot by the Wolves. And 3-point shot is good, so 30 and 8 o'clock for those games. And Dixon, I believe that was a 3. That was a 3. And makes it, a lot of times cuts a round out for the playoffs. Another deep 3, so Dixon is back in this ball game. Dixon underneath, back cut, shot up, shot in, and Dixon will connect on that. So probably the last play for this quarter if Newburgh plays it right, or they could score right away. Looks like Newburgh decides to score, and Newburgh will take a lead. Both teams have to keep scoring, though. A 1-point game. Neither team can settle down at this point. Good rotation, and the Wolves take a 3-point lead to making things like this happen. Deep 3 for the Wolves, and wow. Clock continues to run down, and 1 second on the clock. Bulldogs have opportunity to ice this game away with an excellent second half effort by this team. Both teams really had an excellent game.
Each of us are accountable to our families and to our community. For instance, we each shoulder the responsibility of safety when we are driving, respecting the rules of the road, honoring stoplights and stop signs, and being courteous to one another are key. We are counting on each other, and we are counting on you.
Let's make sure that everyone from pedestrian to driver, from the youngest child to the most senior among us, makes it home safely every time. Traffic rules keep all of us safe, and that includes you.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Working? Yep. So welcome back here for the second half here, and we still have about a minute to go. So we are going to take a 1-minute commercial break, and we will be right back here. My mouse didn't want to work. Oh, now it's working. Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing opportunity lender.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated. I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Check out Allen Hilliard Sports for all the tournament updates and live video. Parts City Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions. Check them out in Richland for all your parts needs. So looks like we are ready to start this quarter now, and I want to thank Parts City Auto Parts in Richland for helping to sponsor the Richland Bears and Crocker Lions in this tournament. For all your parts needs, give them a call. I might need them for my car eventually. My car is a little cranky. Deep three by the Rangers. Rangers on target, so 39 points. 29-point lead now for Iberia. We have not had a single stoppage of play yet in this first ball game so far. No timeouts, no anything. Crocker looking for something. Safe pass to the outside. I wouldn't say this is a perfect game, but it is a very smooth-flowing game. 2-point shot is good for the Lions. And another shot is good for Iberia. So Iberia really scoring at will here. Just a reminder, following this game, the Licking Wildcats will face the Plato Eagles. Licking will be black on the scoreboard. Plato will be a very similar blue color, I'm sure. So both these teams both teams played defense pretty well, but this Iberia team is very tough to stop. They have size. That ball is stolen. Somehow he's able to get out of there. Kicks it across for the three. Looks pretty close. Just a little off target. Didn't quite have the feet set there. 2-point attempt. Bank shot is open for all your banking needs. Call Security Bank of Pulaski County. They have 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and St. Robert. And bank shot off the glass for the layup there. Looks like unless something drastic happens, though, we're going to have a Iberia victory. They will face the Dixon Bulldogs. And many classic games between Dixon and Iberia have been taking place here. Last year, Iberia defeated Dixon in the championship. Looking another team to watch in this tournament. They're able, especially I believe it was Winter Murray. He scored 51 against Houston to start their season off. Crocker looking, set the screen for the three. 3-point shot is good, so Crocker's still hanging in there. It's going to take a lot more threes to dig out this hole, but they are not out of it yet. Another inside bucket. That is at least 20 points just from the inside alone for Iberia. Halfway through the third quarter, 45-17. Seen some really good improvement from these Crocker Lions here. They have almost made another three-point shot. They're just flowing well. Everything seems to be connecting pretty good. Just something that seems to be working well. Another kick that one out instead of the pass. Another handoff, so pass, drive, assist, and score all from two players. Another steal. Layup is good, so Iberia looks like they are beginning to close this door here. We are running out of time for the Lions to really make a comeback. 32 points now in favor of the Rangers. And Crocker faked it. Shot going to be short. Shot underneath, kick back out. Deep three for the Rangers. Another three-point shot. That's an impressive three. So we have a massive substitution here. Looks like the Rangers are going to sub out most of their players. Still no timeouts, though. Looks like Coach Voss congratulating his players so far for doing a pretty good job there. That inside pass is what's really gave them this lead. I'm going to see if we can give you an example of that. Well, looks like we're just going to hit threes now. That's off target. It's a little different offensive set now. Earlier they came out. They would have set a screen right there and a couple cuts to the basket, look for the open man. Crocker going to have to hit quite a few threes in order to get back in this ball game. Ball is somewhere. That was probably a kick ball, but it's going to be a turnover either way. And steal by Crocker on the inside. Under a minute to go. It's 38 seconds in the quarter. Looks like we got probably a few JV players in there now. Crocker can't connect on that. We're going to go the other way, it looks like. So Iberia hangs on to the ball. So 10 seconds left. Rangers looking for something here. Have to put it up. Shots up, and that is not going to go in, but after 3 quarters of play, 52-17, big lead for Iberia. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. The 2020 Frisco League Championship Tournament is brought to you by Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert. Give Dan a call for all your pawn shop needs at 573-336-3441.
How do you protect yourself and others from coronavirus?
Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth.
Wash your hands often with soap and water for 20+ seconds.
Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects.
Together, we can help slow
2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. For all your deer processing and other processing needs, check out Tom's Slaughterhouse on Highway A in Montreal, Missouri. Give them a call at 573-346-5233. They are open throughout the day for deer processing during deer season. They are a proud supporter of the Richland Bears and Lady Bears. So ready to go for the final quarter. Crocker looks like, nope, Iberia gets the ball. I don't know if Iberia knew they was going to get the ball or not, but they do. So we're going to have running clock this quarter and 8 minutes of play left in this ball game. Iberia is going to move on to face the Dixon Bulldogs on, let's see what day we're going to play. That is Thursday. That will be at 5 p.m. So big win coming in for the Iberia Rangers. Improvement by Crocker. Crocker really working hard on defense out there. Crocker Lions will move to the other side of the bracket. They will play at 7 p.m. on Friday. They'll play the Newburgh Wolves. So Newburgh, a close game against Dixon earlier. One of those free throws was good. Three-point shot nearly rolled in. And we're going to have a foul, so a couple free throws for Crocker. I wouldn't say he was shooting the ball, but he's going to get free throws. Kind of like a football game now. It'll continue to roll. It's not quite the high-scoring affairs we had yesterday so far, but both these teams playing hard. Crocker having a good showing. Iberia coming out, just showing they can hit the three and hit the inside shot. Really a tough team to guard when they can both do that. And next game will definitely be ahead of schedule. Crocker with a basket underneath, or Iberia underneath. Crocker on the defense. Game opposite of the Kansas City Chiefs games that they play. They seem to like those close comeback games every time. Not good for the fans, though. Probably not good for some of the players and coaches either, but I think Andy Reid and Mahomes now has pretty much figured out the process. Out of bounds, tipped, and I believe that's Crocker ball, but it is Crocker ball still, so at first it looked like he was going to give it to Iberia. Once again, thank you, Parts City Auto Parts, for helping to sponsor the Crocker Lions. Parts City Auto Parts of Richland, or Richland Auto Supply as they're also known. Give them a call for all your vehicle needs. And American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford is a proud sponsor of all the broadcasts this year, so thank you for those. That 2-point shot is also the bank shot. Our bank sponsor for this year is Security Bank of Pulaski County. They sponsor our game of the week every week. And I don't actually know what the game of the week is next week yet. Oh, I do. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. So under 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Iberia will win this. Good play for both these teams. Both have come out strong. Both are doing a very good job. Crocker looking at a steal, jump ball. Well, we have a foul, it looks like, instead. So I think we've had maybe 5 fouls the first half, 6 this half. So not even hitting 15 fouls in the entire ball game here. Just good defense by both teams. Good offense really both ways. Crocker just hasn't had the size to really match up in there, and Iberia can really put some big size outside. And Iberia will once again connect on that shot, so I think the shot counts. Oh, shot does not count. It is on the floor, so either way, we get some free throws coming. That's the 5th free throw on 15 according to the scoreboard. I don't know if anyone knows that, but oh, I guess the coach knows it. I don't know. I don't think they gave him the bucket on that from the score, so I think it should be 60. However, at this rate, that is merely an academic number. So it is 60 on the scoreboard, which, as I mentioned earlier, didn't make a difference in this point in the ball game. Merely a tally mark on the scoreboard. The official did call 2 free throws on that, so that may have been what the confusion was. So final minute of the ball game, Iberia will pick up at least 30-point win in this ball game. So they will face the Dixon Bulldogs on Thursday. Crocker will play Newburgh on Friday. And both will play for, Iberia will play for a championship, and Crocker will play for a chance at the consolation game. So Iberia can slow this down here and once they get across midcourt and really run this clock out, or they can try to run something. Either way, this ball game, whatever happens, won't make a difference in the final here. And I believe we're going to probably run this out as 15 seconds remain in the game. Oh, we won't run it out. Now the game will run out, though. Crocker probably looking for a last-second shot. However, that will be it. And with that, thank you for joining us. Our final here in the first game of the night is 60-20 in favor of Iberia. We will see you in about 15 minutes for game number 2. Have a good night.
At a time when kids may be confused by an invisible villain, there's an elite group helping them understand and be safe. They're fighting what's out there by staying in here. They are the Stay Heroes. Meet the Great Hygiene, expert at washing hands and disinfecting surfaces and objects. Dr. Distancio is a master of physical distancing and virtual playdates. And General Fields uncovers emotions and harnesses positivity. Your kids can become Stay Heroes too. Learn how at stayheroes.org.